We're so back. I fucking hate it when this happens, because that means there's gonna be 2 VODs to like add to the playlist. Unbelievable. I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna stream. I might just do like the first backstage segment and end the stream. Hello everybody. Thank you for migrating, I appreciate it. Swagalicious. Oh my god. Alright, let's just dive back into it. No fucking around. So you can actually win this racing game. Wanna play, Rousey? No, I fucked it up. Well, there's not a stream here. It's not even looking. It's like you're not even looking at the screen. My brain is like fried. One more time. No, I can't do it. Left, up, right, down, left. Okay, let me try one more time. Nice. Sorry, Susie, I cheated. Chris, you won. How the heck? Okay, we're done. The lack of shadow, guys. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, you and Azrael took... Hey, Chris, I can't read. Hey, Chris, you and Azrael took me home from school, remember? The Rudens? Pretty sure you lost them somewhere. And I mean really lost. Flying aces. Alright, my goat. Chris, bang up job getting S-rank love. For that, a little prize. Pink ribbon was added to your armors. Oi, Chris, love, it's me, Ram. You and your brother took me here from the library. How are they all? Queen's still bossy, so still got a mohawk. And that salesman. Right, the store. If you want anything, just use your points. Time flies. Seems like just yesterday you and that girl that everyone here lined up. Queen on his side, king on yours, tenor in back. It was chaos, chaos. The only kids like you two would take a laptop home just to play make-believe. How is she, Chris? Are you two... Well, it's alright. Everything changes. Except us. Shut up! You're so mean, Neutral Shao Andy. Neural Shao Andy. I appreciate that, Jamal. Susie doesn't want your stupid ribbons. Oh, that's actually really useful. Well, yeah, now I do wish you could have quick ribbons, because that would be useful to have, but I like what these have. I like what these do. Yeah, whatever. Do I look cute? Sure. You want to buy something using your points? That's lovely, Chris. But to use that vending machine, though. Kenna doesn't like us touching the points. Keep your chin up, Chris. This whole house is your friend. I think it's Des. He's the negative voice in your head. I'm swanky. Oh, this is killing me. That's true, or sticks. Alright, let's do the backstage segment and then we'll call it. This is gonna be like a fucking 10-minute long stream segment. So annoying. That's like a bathroom, right? Well, just go play games. Cookie was saying that this is kind of a contrived way to keep Susie and Ralsei out of the S-Rank room. I agree, it's a little dumb, but whatever. Cockney accent. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. I see. S-Rank on board 1. Please enjoy our luxury facilities. Hey, looks like you're on S-Rank. Actually, I've heard there's an even higher rank for the true TV lovers. Like TV losers. Who wants to get that? You'll Shao? I'll Andy. Let's Shao Andy. I'm swanky Shao Andy. Holy shit. I did not get T rank, I failed. Oh, Chris, look at you, a dressing room big shot. Cheers, cheers. Well, how do you fancy the game, then? Righto, it ain't much in it, love. Now, I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew, so listen up. You see that game you've been playing? It's not exactly the original. Old tennis and a little something here, a little something there. Made the whole adventure some big little blasted line from A to B. See, this is why I needed to restream, like, stream myself playing the chapters for this shit. Primo boring stuff. But if I know Chris, and boy do I know Chris. That's not what you want, isn't it? Freedom. That's what you want, chum. Freedom. But if I can go hush-hush for a minute here. Chris, love, that's what we got backstage. The original game, where you decide what to do. Alright, enough explaining. More gaming. We'll keep an eye out for Tenna. You go have some real fun, alright, love? There you go. I'm sure you know, but secret to Tenna, right, love? Ah, Chris, stick around here long enough and you'll learn. Freedom's just a thing for big shots. Inside Out style? It's just my imagination. It's all in my head. You know, let's go, Andy. It wasn't your fault. Holy shit. Okay. All 12 Andys are with you in the dark. So here's the thing. I'm going to do the backstage segments, absolutely. Especially the second one, the Glacier one. That's like highlight of the chapter for me. Will I actually kill the in-game Susie and Ralsei to get the Shadow Mantle? I don't know. And that's specifically because I got like a smart-assy comment where I was like, okay, fine, fuck you, whatever. The comment I left on Bitroots was, quote-unquote, like, the moment I picked up the sword in the backstage game with Susie and Ralsei behind me, I knew what the game wanted me to do. And someone replied, like, wanted you to do, you did it. And I was like, fuck you, don't, like, try to moralize to me, the Undertale man. But also, yes, me doing that is forcing Chris to do something they really do not want to do. For something that is not necessary, it is possible to beat the Knight without the Shadow Mantle. Maybe I will, like, maybe I will do the backstage segments, exit out before I kill Susie and Ralsei and try to fight the Knight without the Shadow Mantle. I don't know. It'll be a lot of hassle for not a lot of reason, but sure. I can't moralize. I'm an Undertale fan. He's also getting something out of the route. That's why he's writing them. Feed us for the Andylings. Give us your nectar. Massive cape, much larger than their bodies. Awesome. Odd controller. Game design prompts you to do things even though you choose them. It's fucking designed to be played, dipshit. I'm swinging shit, Andy. A more accurate phrasing would be I knew what the game intended me to do. But whatever. Yada yada yada. Friend controller. But you choose to play the game! Checkmate! But you choose to give water to Undyne. Fucking dab. Fuck! Dab. I had like a, you know, I guess this is also like time to like talk, like a space to talk about my playthrough. I kind of like, after the third mantle segment, like I was loving the backstage segments. After I finished the third one, and Susie hit me with like the, oh, if you're not having fun, don't play it. I was like kind of quiet and, you know, didn't have much to say until I fought Tenna. Because I was just mulling over in my head, like, you know, oh, I really hope Deltarune isn't one of those games that shames you for even playing it. I don't think it is. I don't think it's going for that. And I think I can accept it in Chapter 3 specifically. Because Chapter 3, more than any chapter, seems to be about escapism. Because, like, Tenna is literally a TV. He wants to help people escape. You know, you playing games for escapism. to put the emphasis on, like, well, why are you doing it if it's not fun in this chapter specifically, I think makes sense. If that becomes, like, a recurring thing in the other chapters where it's like, oh, you shouldn't play the fun parts of the game, like the secret route and getting the shadow crystals, you know, if it is, like, upsetting in a way, like, then I'll be annoyed, but for being, like, a theme in Chapter 3 specifically, I think it makes sense. You press the Z button? Put the Andes in a Coliseum? Do I get thrown in the Coliseum? The game, I mean, the example I brought up in the playthrough was Spec Ops: The Line, which is like a post-modern game, which, I mean, I respect what it's doing, but I wouldn't play it. To the secret, it's true. I was having fun fighting the knight. Somewhat. I believe the weird art holds importance. Player twists the game's rules by being said that your choices don't matter. Yeah, I've said it a bunch of times. The weird route, in my opinion, I took this from like a blog post. The weird route is Toby testing how badly the player wants a new ending and how terrible of like things they will do to get a new ending, even if the ending isn't better. A Hunger Games simulator? Oh my god, that brings me way back. What, like sweary shot ending? All Andes? Oh my god. Alright. That one post that you sent, Swanky Shao Andy, about like, do you think Toby intended players to beat the Night Without the Shadow of Island? It's interesting. I don't know what my opinion is on it. How did I get here and why did I stay? Hello, new viewer. The terrible things that we do for the sake of achieving freedom. Who's Springzo? Alright, time to start killing Neo Darkners. I'm freaky Shao Andy. The game does hello TB35, don't ask why. Oh, what was I gonna say? The game does track whether you did the sword route in like a variable, which is very perturbing, and I don't like it, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, yeah, I agree, Swanky. We're still only about halfway through the game. Plenty of time for like our opinions to change or more context to be released. None of the monsters attack you yet, yeah. Ugh, I'm hungry. This has been really fun. Thank you, guys. You can... Yes, Toby includes the cacti, I think, in every stage, so that you can end the game without killing anyone, but we're gonna kill them. Alright, goodbye, guys. Oh man, my head hurts. There was a really interesting comment on Sword where it was saying like, you know, it's so fascinating and kind of disturbing how even after being an Undertale fan for over a decade and having it drilled into my head so many times that killing things in Undertale and Deltarune is wrong, all it took was one layer of removal from the fiction for me to completely forget about that. Because the person who left the comment was saying, like, become stronger. The person who left the comment was like, when I picked up the sword, I was like, oh yeah, it's a Legend of Zelda game, I gotta kill things. It wasn't until they read the Become Stronger and they were like, holy shit, I just did a genocide run in an Undertale Deltarune game despite knowing the connotations of that. And again, all it took was one, like, layer of separation, one extra nested, like, aspect, like, one additional, like, nested layer of the of narrative to be to completely forget all of that. Like, it's interesting, man. You know, many Undertale fans like me are like, oh, it doesn't matter that it's just a game, your choices still do matter, but you put it in a game inside of a game, suddenly it's a bit more complicated. Just shapes? This is gonna be the shortest stream, yeah. A freaky route? What is the just shapes referring to? Like, just shapes on a computer screen? Yeah, that makes sense. Good show, Andy. A swanky route! Swanky route would be awesome. Alright, so there's some secret dialogue you get if you backtrack here. Yeah, it's all a social experiment. Also, yeah, you, ignore I said that, interesting. You said Chris reminded you of May. I'm not sure. May from Night in the Woods, maybe? I still need to fucking beat that game. I can kill this bird, I'm not going to. Vicky Shion still cares about it, of course. Go to bed, I will soon. There's a secret thing. So actually, if you go back to the starting room instead of sequence breaking, the sword route ends and you can't continue it, which is kind of fucked up. But yeah, there's a secret thing here. I think. I thought there was supposed to be like a... Oh, hello. See you soon. Yeah. John Mantle making a bit of a sneak appearance. May Overwatch? I think there's another secret message, but I don't want to mess up my sword route. Alright. Quick. Did it quick. You got the ice key. I've talked before about how much I love, like, how Toby, like, built up the chapters and, you know, the 3.5-year wait between chapters 2 and these chapters. We got, like, the spam and sweepstakes and the ARG and stuff, because, like, dude, this moment would not have hit without the spam and sweepstakes. What? That is correct, Swanky Show Andy, but what? The ice key jingle, the snow grape jingle, bro. Alright, good night, Shadowk. I'm gonna end the stream like in 2 seconds. Chris, how was it? Lots of fun. Maybe add a little extra taste of that, you know. Well, regardless, 10 almost came in. Gotta be extra careful next time. Come again next time, Chris, if you fancy. All I want to do is make sure you can play the games you want, Chris. I love this, like, stupid-ass, like, smug facial expression. Who does this guy think he is? Wait! Okay, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm so sorry. The moment I end the stream, all you guys are gonna turn to stone. Welcome back, Chris. What the hell took you so long? Really? Maybe we should play 2 next time. It's okay, I'm not really good at games. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Alright, we're ending the stream. I am tired. This is fun. This is a good start. We've been streaming for 2 hours and we're on board 1. It's gonna take a while to this is gonna be a long replaying, like, series, I get the feeling. But that's cool. More stuff to do. I think I will be able to start working on my other projects now that I've at least started the streaming process, so... Thank you guys so much for showing up. Love all you guys. Thank you for this freaking like Shao Andy joke. the Shao Andy clone joke. I very much enjoyed that. Oh. Alright. The deltarune goodness continues. The ride never ends. Swag. The final tragedy unveils. The stream has to end. That's the tragedy. 20-minute stream segment, bro. Sounds good, Warov. I'm always glad to have new viewers. Fun stream. Bye. Bye. Alright.